Hey Houston, my name is Derrick Broze, and I am a candidate for mayor of Houston. I've been campaigning since May, and I will be on your ballot in November. I want to give you a little bit of background about who I am, for those who might not be familiar with me. I've spent the last 10 years here in Houston as an activist and as a journalist working to expose corruption in City Hall, as well as within the police department, and pretty much any other city department that I can. I've done this with writing articles, putting my camera in the faces of our politicians, and literally had the current mayor and previous mayor run away from me and my difficult questions. So after spending time in the community, at City Council, and as a journalist, I realized that there is an extensive amount of corruption in our city, and the only way I feel like it can truly be addressed is to go in person to be a part of the race, and so I've been campaigning since May. And the issues I'm running on include issues related to flooding, to crime, the typical local issues that you've heard about, but we're also taking innovative and creative strategies to approach them, including planting hemp along the bayou now that hemp is legal in Texas to help with flooding and erosion, as well as the beginning of the end of the drug war in Houston. I want to decriminalize cannabis, end mass incarceration. Also, I'd like to give Houstonians a voice on a number of other issues that are not typically discussed in Houston. This includes police surveillance, the current 5G rollout, which is highly controversial to many Houstonians, as well as making sure to stand for health and medical freedom. Additionally, we want to regreen Houston by bringing more community gardens, urban farms, food forests, and generally regreen Houston in an attempt to make it more environmentally friendly, as well as to work with the flooding issue. So these are some of many topics that I'm talking about. You can find more at derrickbroze.com/mayor if you want to get to know more about the issues and more of my background. And I invite you, as you're preparing to vote this year, to check out all 12 candidates that are on the ballot, get to know who they are, what they've been through, and what they're talking about. Don't just focus on the 4 or 5 you're seeing in front of you. And I hope when you're getting ready to vote, you will think about Derrick Broze. And I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.